Man, I gotta do a couple things before I go home, but I can't wait to open that up and take some pictures, dude. So thank you. Emily, what's up? So I was gonna talk for a minute. Dude, cops are everywhere. I was gonna talk for a minute about like getting pops that you really want. A lot of people ask me, like, how do you get this pop, or how do you have enough money to get this pop? I think it's, like, kind of self-explanatory, but I'm going to explain it, I guess, for a couple minutes, if people are even interested. I don't know. But how I started getting pops that were, like, really expensive is flipping pops, man. Find chases in the wild, you know, especially brand new ones that you might not care about. I always wanted to like collect chases, so my goal would to be to like to find, you know, 2 of them and then flip one, and you know, just put the money aside. And that's how I got Two-Face. I kept finding purple Reptars and like the robot Batmans and stuff like that, and I would just flip the pops. And the money that I would make off those pops, I just put it to the side, and you'd be surprised, like, if you're out there hunting, actually. And, like, another principle I would say is, like, only stick to pops that you love, and that you would love to have in your collection. It's kind of hard to do, and I deviated from it a lot, but, I'm that river guy. What's up, man? You're stopping pops for a while? Yeah. I feel you, man. I'm getting more into hot toys, but flip pops, dude. And like, honestly, what people say about flippers, dude, I wouldn't even pay attention to it. Like, don't let it bother you guys. I feel like too many people are like trying to take shots at flippers, and the thing is like, if you could go get a Tony the Tiger for $10, why? You know what I mean? Like, if you could go get Tony the Tiger who's $10, and then you could go and get like a Tommy Pickles Common for $10, and there was no difference between either one in value, what would the pop community be like? Would it even be fun to collect? You know, like, would you go to the dollar store and start collecting their little toy cars that they put on the shelves, or their plastic guns? Would you collect that shit, like different colors and stuff? No, you wouldn't, because it holds no value. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like people need to leave flippers alone. You know, like, I get scalping is like bad. Somebody that's going out and getting every single item out, like every single 7-Eleven Deadpool, they're getting every single one just to flip it. Like, yeah, that's a little messed up. But like, if you're doing it for the right intentions, if you're flipping pops to get pops that you really want to have in your collection, there's nothing wrong with it, man. That's just my philosophy, I guess, on it, and I think it's a lot of people's, man. A lot of people that like grown-ups that you talk to in this game that like don't bitch about missing out on pops. You know, and like that's another thing. Like, if a pop comes out and you miss it, like Toucan Sam, I'm getting a Toucan Sam tomorrow. I mean, I traded a Killmonger chase, a Reptar chase, and a Rocco chase for it. Granted, I won't have those pops in my collection anymore, but you know, I can still find a Reptar, I can still find a Killmonger, I can still find a Rocco, but I can't find a Toucan Sam in the wild. You know what I mean? So like, that's the best way that you can, like, because like a lot of people are like, yo, I'm in middle school, I'm in high school, how are you able to get this pop or get that pop that's worth $150, $200, $300? Honestly, it's flipping pops. Or if you've collected like an abundance of chases, I mean, I have 70 chases that I started with, right? Well, no, actually I had over 100, but when I started getting rid of them, right, I had 70. Now I'm down to 48. Oh, well, no, I have 16 put to the side that I'm keeping, that like I love, you know what I mean? But I started with that many, and I'm just selling them. Like, of course, like, I want Tommy Pickles, but I'm willing to give that up for like a Tony the Tiger. So don't keep what you would like to have in your collection, the pops you like, stick with what you love, and I think that you'll be happier. You'll have more rare pops, more valuable pops. And if you don't care about having value or anything like that, then obviously by all means get what you want, you know. But what happens if something drops on the Funko shop and you missed out on it? You know, you take the L, then what do you do? How do you get that if you took an L? You got to be able to get a W from somewhere, right? So how are you going to get that if nobody's selling that pop? So